Here at SBK, we strive to mold technology to the particular needs of your business so you can spend less time configuring your tech infrastructure and more time getting your product to market. A process dashboard is one means of achieving this for users of your Electric Commander build automation system. I'd like to tell you about one of our customers and show a demo of the type of process dashboard we built for them. Okay, let's get started. Meet Joe. Joe is a junior developer at a large web-based organization. Their existing build, test, and deploy process was a homegrown solution. It did the job, but it was a little messy and required a deep understanding of the organization's way of doing things. Joe wanted to improve the system and saw Electric Commander as the best way to solidify their build process into something reliable, informative, and fast. Joe created a test environment and integrated Electric Commander into their process. The improvements he saw were great, but now he had a problem. He needed to get the rest of the organization on board with implementing his new system. Joe's solution was to create a simple custom user interface that provided a familiar experience for the average user. Rather than train everyone else to do things in a new way, make the software do things in a way compatible with the company's existing methodology to make it more easily accepted. This is where SBK came in. We listened to Joe's description of how his process operated and what he wanted for his new UI. We took that information and developed a custom dashboard that allowed users to visually select a product to patch, initiate the Commander workflow responsible for patching the live product, and provide real-time feedback about whether the patch was applied successfully or not, all using the company's existing labeling conventions and terminology. Now I'd like to show you a demo version of the process dashboard. One of the first things you'll notice about the dashboard is the simple layout. Removing distractions and breaking the interface down to the basic operations ensures the user isn't overwhelmed with unnecessary information. So to actually deploy a patch using this dashboard, the user would select one of the products from the drop-down menu and click the Fetch button. This menu is populated dynamically when the plugin page loads by values stored in Commander. When the user clicks Fetch, the patch workflow begins and gathers the information used to populate the two tables below. The values you see represent configuration values, host names, and the two columns represent patch applied and patch verified. Down along the bottom, deploy patch signals the workflow to continue with the patching process, while cancel aborts the workflow and resets the tables. As the workflow progresses, icons appear in the two columns indicating its status. Green check marks mean the specific patch was successfully applied or verified. Red X's mean the process failed. Successfully applying all patches displays a completion message. If any steps along the way fails, the underlying workflow begins a rollback procedure, and the dashboard notifies the user and displays the progress of the rollback. If we try to patch this second example product, we can see a rollback take place. Notice the message to the user stating that an error occurred and a red X in the row of the failed patch. After the rollback finishes, a completion message is displayed. Finally, at the bottom of the page, you'll notice there is a link to the plugin's properties page. This is used to configure various values used by the plugin and enables the plugin to be modified within Commander if the names of any supporting procedures or projects change. If your organization is in need of its own Electric Commander dashboards or customizations, contact SBK & Associates today at sbkaa.com.